Hello, hello, Tammy Cinematic Skeins. I'm back. My voice may go in and out. It was good this morning, but it's been kind of, I blame that on having to talk a little bit today. So yeah, but I think I'm about 85% well. Still kind of nasally and meh, but you know, I'm feeling better. I slept through the night for the first time since I got sick, so I think I'm on the mend. With that said, let's catch up. Yes. Let's see. There was a whole weekend I missed of uploading. So what happened was, let's see. What happened since the last time we talked? I had my second spinning class, which was woolen drafting. I'm terrible at it. I'm terrible. I gave up like halfway through the class, and I'm not one to like just give up on things, but when I get really frustrated, I tend to break things. So when I get frustrated, it makes me angry that I'm not picking up on something, like angry at myself. So I have to stop. Otherwise that'll build up. And yeah, I don't want to do that to myself. So I was just like, you know, I'm done. This is not for me. Plus the majority of the stuff that I spin is going to be worsted, like worsted drafting, because I like smooth yarn. I like, you know, the benefits of woolen spun yarn. Like, you know, it's airy and light and holds more warmth and all that jazz. But I'm in Texas. I don't need to hold any warmth. Not saying I'll be in Texas forever, but I mean, yeah. So I'm upset that I couldn't grasp it, but I'm not that upset because I know for a fact I'm pretty much going to spin worsted most of the time anyway. So I just want to learn woolen for when I have fibers that are better done woolen. You know what I mean? So I think primarily I'm going to be one of those people that spins worsted semi woolen or semi worsted, whatever it's called, when you spin like woolen stuff as if it's worsted. If you spin, you know what I mean. I don't know how to explain it. I'm still new to this. I don't know what I'm doing, but I have Rolags, and apparently Rolags you're supposed to spin woolen style, but I'm not going to. I'm going to spin them worsted style. So it's a halfway between the two, and I can't remember if it's semi-woolen or semi-worsted. Anyway, speaking of worsted spinning, I finished spinning the loop bump that I showed you guys. This is Nocturne. Isn't that pretty? I have not finished this yet, so it still looks a little bit wonky. I just haven't felt up to washing yarn and doing all the things, which is why I haven't dyed anything. I've been in the mood to dye, you guys, but I don't feel like washing all the things and drying the things and twisting the things and cleaning up all the dye stuff. I don't want to do it. I just want to dye the stuff and then have it be done. So once I get back into a point where I feel like doing all the other stuff, then yeah, but this is Nocturne. I think it's really pretty. Couldn't remember if I showed it to you finished or not. Okay. And then, did I show you guys the rainbow fiber that I got? I think I showed you the fiber. If I didn't, I'll pop in a picture. But I spun it two ways. I did not split the braid evenly, even though I tried to. They weighed the same. It just didn't work out. So this one I spun as it was in the braid, and this one I spun as a fractal. They're slightly different. See, this one's got more barber poling. So this one's going to be color changing, and this one, well, it kind of has all the colors in it, but see the difference? I just thought it was a fun experiment. I really like this color. I might have to get more of this fiber if it knits up the way I think it will. Done. Okay, that's my spinning. I have a finished object, you guys. It's not my pressed flower socks. We'll get back to that. If you watched my little short video where I was telling you guys I was sick, and that purling socks hurts my hands on the small circular needles, I haven't picked it up since that. So yeah, I'll get them done. I'll get them done. But you know, December's coming up. I'm going to be working on the Woolens and Nosh socks. So yeah, the Woolens and Nosh socks. I opened it because I need to, the mini that comes with it, I need to do the cuffs, and I'm going to do that today because I'm going to do this tomorrow. All right. I'm going a little fast, you guys. I'm on my lunch break, so I want to get this filmed and start editing it. So it's uploading once I go back to work, and it'll be out there for you guys. And I still need to eat lunch, so going a little fast. Plus, I don't know how long my voice is gonna last. So, if you watched that short video, I mentioned I was doing the Destination Unknown cowl. It's done. I have not blocked this yet either. Isn't it pretty? This, see if I can put it on over my hair. Thick hair. Isn't it lovely? I like it. And it goes with all my stuff because black and blue. I made this with Mad Tosh DK Onyx, and then I had a fingering weight one of a kind because I couldn't find any DK that I liked to pair with the black. So yeah, I did a one of a kind fingering weight skein held double. I love this. I'm sure it's going to grow a bit once I block it. I like it so much, and it looks good with my pleather biker jacket. It's got like embroidered flowers on it, and it's like my favorite jacket, even though the flowers aren't really my thing. But it's it was bought before this tall store went out of business, so it's like a tall biker jacket for women, which is amazing. Anyway, so yeah, this is lovely. I like it a lot. It's also quite warm, so that was finished. This took me, while sick, this took me 4 days. Which, I mean, hey, that's not bad. It probably would have still taken me 4 days if I would have been well, but you know, whatever. I think it's really pretty. I'm very happy with this. Like it, will wear it. And I'm glad I went with a cowl, because there is a shawl version of this, the Destination Unknown shawl, which is in my queue, and it's been sitting there forever because, like, I don't mind knitting the shawls, but I don't wear them. But these I'll wear. So yeah, that's done. Okay. These are still a work in progress. I will get them done. My hands have been hurting lately, so I haven't really been doing anything. But, I mean, this is the second sock. I don't have that much to go. Just finish the foot, do the toe, call it a day. And if you did not watch my little short video about being sick, my pressed flower socks, I did start. I'm using Sister to the Fates, which is my black. Look at that black. It's beautiful and perfect and deep. And the skein I picked up last time, I was like, I'll do mine in black, and it looked kind of weird and faded at the bottom. That was not a true black. That was an experiment. Is this it? Where is it? That was this. So if you compare, this is Sister to the Face, and this is my experiment. See, this has different colors in it. I was trying to create like a raven feather colorway. I'm not quite happy with it yet. It's almost there. So yeah, that's what I picked up last time. And I was like, when I looked back at the video, I was confused on why it didn't look black, but it's because it wasn't Sister to the Fates. So Sister to the Fates and Spin Cycle Ruination, I think it was, that Professor Pearl gifted me or traded me. And those together is creating this. I think it's pretty. Hold it. I don't understand why. All right. I'm sure it has something to do with the pattern, but I don't know why like this pattern was different like for the leg than the pattern is like you do this and then like just for this cuff part, and then you switch to where they're more spaced out. Why aren't they just spaced out through the whole thing? Or why aren't they all close together for the whole thing? I don't understand why it's split like that. But anyway, yeah. And then you put like waist yarn in for your heel, which I've never done this before, like this type of heel. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, so I'll get back to them eventually. Like I said, it's going to be slow going because purling hurts my hands. But you know, I finished that hat, so I've done something for the make along, the Colorwork Botanical make along. So yeah, there's that. Okay, those are the projects. I've started a new project because of course I did. I have started the Cas sweater, I think it's called. I'll pop in a picture. I'm probably gonna have to edit this tonight since I gotta pop in pictures. I am using my Lambstrings Advent that I showed you guys, my spooky Advent. And what I did is I laid all the colors I'm gonna use in this basket. And then I have a little, I don't know if you guys can see it right there. I have a little cut off paper towel roll to keep my place. So I know like this is the yarn that I'm using. And that way, if anything rolls around, like one of these won't roll into the space of the other one. A bit of the gradient I'm not quite happy with, like the colors don't transition as well as I would like them to, but that's just my personal issue and I'm just gonna do it, it's fine. I did change a couple of the colors around because I like the way they flowed better, but whatever. I'm gonna do this and I am pairing it with West 7th Wool Nevermore, which is like one of my favorite grays that they have at West 7th. And I have the big boy skeins on fingering weight. So all of this is fingering weight. The pattern calls for worsted or DK light worsted. So I'm doing fingering weight held double. And I have started it. And I'm in the middle of a row because of course I am. And I picked this pattern because I figured it would be something simple to do while I'm watching TV. And I don't have glitter on me. Where is the glitter coming from? Oh, it's fiber. Anyway, this will be something simple to do. One, I was sick. I wanted something to work on while I'm sick. And well, I'm still 85% there. But this is simple, kind of mindless because it's just garter stitch. It's knit flat. No purling. And so it's knit flat in one piece. I don't think this is giving away. It is a paid for pattern, but I don't think it's giving away too much to say it's knit flat in one piece and you fold it and seam it. Winning. And then you pick up and knit your sleeves. Simple, right? And that's my start. I know I said I wasn't going to make any garments, but I figure a cardigan, if I lose weight ever, a baggy cardigan is perfectly fine. I mean, a baggy sweater is perfectly fine too, but you know, a cardigan, I always wear my cardigans baggy. So isn't that cool? Don't you love it? It's so easy. It's so easy. My only problem I'm running into right now is I'm trying not to, like I'm trying to carry my yarn up the side and I'm not doing it well because I'm carrying it up on the side that I'm increasing on. So this looks a hot mess. But I'm not upset about it because when I do the button band, it's going to cover all that up. So it's fine. It's fine. I'm enjoying doing this. And because it's striping and I'm changing colors, I'm always like, okay, get to the next color. So I don't think I'm going to put it down anytime soon. So this is my TV knitting. I know I have like 5 billion blankets that are supposed to be my TV knitting, but whatever. I'm working on this now. And this basket fits underneath my coffee table. So it's like right there. I'm rambling. Time check. Okay. All right. What else? What did you guys miss? All right. So I went over the spinning class. Oh, the day after my spinning class, there was and this is probably where I got sick. There was a craft fair called Funky Finds in Fort Worth. And I went to that, and like I said, I think that's where I picked up the plague that has assaulted me over the last, week and a half. But I went there because All With Love Texas was going to be there. And it's not in here, but my Godzilla bag, y'all, they're going to be there. So I was like, let me go see what they got, because, yeah. I bought some stuff. And honestly, in my defense, I know I went there for them, but my goal was to pick up prezzies for people, like crafty prezzies for people this year. It's storming outside, by the way. Oh, my head doesn't hurt. Did I tell you? I think that this shot is finally working, you guys. My head hasn't been hurting a lot this month so far. Other than, you know, being sick. Crazy, right? But now that I figured out that it might be working, I'm having trouble filling my refill. Stupid insurance. Anyway, I'm not going into that, but yeah, it's storming today. My head doesn't hurt. What? Anyway, so yeah, craft fair. Went to this craft fair. Was gonna get prezzies for everybody. I bought stuff for myself. I bought an iPad cover that's not in here because mine is falling apart. I'll pop in a picture because it's, I got it because the cover that I normally have on my iPad, it's starting to wear a bit, and I wanted something else to stick my iPad in just for protection from the dogs. Not that cloth is that protective, but I mean something to keep it from getting like dog hair and like nose prints all over. Anyway, so I got that, and I got it from the same vendor that I picked up this bag. And I didn't need this bag. I have a tote bag with this exact same fabric on it, but this one's bigger. and I have this fabric in my stash closet. Whatever, I was being supportive of a maker, right? It's a Dia de los Muertos dog bag. Is this one reversible? I didn't even look. Because my other one's reversible. I bet it is. Yep. And it's reversible. Winning. Just a nice bag. I left her card somewhere because I was sick. This is by Pineapple Creations. It was cute. She had a lot of really cute bags. So yeah, I got that. And the iPad cover from her. And then I went to this place. And I've posted these on Instagram, so you guys have seen them already. And I left her card in the car. This is by Running Bunny Pottery. She's on Instagram, and I believe she has an Etsy shop. But I didn't see anything in the Etsy shop, so I think you might have to like reach out to her for things. I think she has a Facebook, but I'm not on Facebook. I canceled that last year, I think. But she had dino ornaments. So I got a trike. And I kind of wonder, there are these cookies, these sugar cookie cutters that have like dino skeletons on them. I wonder if that's how they made these. Got a steggy. And a T-Rex. These are the last ones they had left at the booth. Aren't they cute? And when I got them, she's like, oh, your kids are gonna love these. And I was like, it's for me. And she's like, well, most people get them for their kids. I was like, I like dinosaurs. Whatever, they're for me. I don't even put up a tree. I just wanted the ornaments. They were cute. And like I said, I went to All With Love. They were my first stop, literally. I was like, where are they? So excited. They had this bag on clearance. It's another one of those snap bags like the one I gave away. But it said Baba Black Sheep on it, and I had to. Because Baba Black Sheep. Snap. Alright. Baba Black Sheep. It's cute. It's $15. I mean, it's pretty big for a $15 bag, right? And their bags are well made, my friends, because Godzilla. So yeah, 15 bucks. It's got pocket inside. And pockets inside. That's pretty good for $15. They did raise their prices on their bag style, the Godzilla looking bag. I still don't think she raised it enough. Because, I mean, I told her when she was at DFW Fiber Fest, I was like, you guys aren't charging enough because these bags are amazing. I mean, you gotta, like, you know, it's a good deal, yeah, but, I mean, they were not charging enough. So I ended up paying more than I expected to, but it's fine. This is the open embroidered tote. They're 14 by 14 by 6. These are Tolkien themed. So you guys have seen the Godzilla bag. I got the Lord of the Rings bag that looks like it. This one, because I mentioned, I think when I got the Godzilla bag, I mentioned to you guys that there was a Lord of the Rings bag, but I didn't get it because I didn't like the contrast fabric. This one has a different contrast fabric. It's so cool. It looks like my Godzilla bag, but it's black. Huh? And the contrast fabric reminds me of tulle. It's got eyes. Focus. Focus. There we go. It's cool, right? It's cool. My Godzilla bag is still the coolest, but I got this one too. And the detail on this one, man, I had to. I wouldn't normally buy a tan bag, but look look how detailed the embroidery is, you guys. Look, it's even got the runes. Can y'all see? Will it focus? Even the runes are on there. Ugh. See, if they hadn't raised their prices, I would have bought 2 of these and given one to Ro, because she loves Lord of the Rings too. I haven't read the books, but I've listened to them, because Andy Serkis. I had bought the original Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit on audiobook, but then Andy Serkis did readings of them, so I bought them again. And he sings, you guys. It's amazing. Anyway, so yeah, I have Tolkien bags now. I don't need any more sweater bags. Putting that out there. Oh, I forgot a bag. Where did I put it? I had it this morning. Where did I put it? I bought a Beautiful Sister bag, and it's got glow-in-the-dark jars on it. I'll show it to you next time, because, yeah, time check. Oh, I was out of time. And I still have stuff to open. Should I keep opening mail? Yes. All right, let's open all the mail that I've received since last we talked. I bought some stuff. This is from Brenda and Heather Yarns. I told you guys I was going to order this. Do you guys remember the black rainbow yarn I bought? Where did I put it? Oh, stretch. This yarn. And I told you guys there was a November rain one. And I bought it because November rain. That came. Oh, did I get doubles? I did. Did I do that on purpose? Why did I do that? I don't remember why I did it. Why did I do it? I don't remember. Anyway, this is the shawl one. And this one, the way the rainbow... And I got another ducky. I got another ducky. Focus. It's so cute. This one... See if you can see it. This one, the way it knits up, it's going to be a gray gradient and little rainbow strips throughout the gradient. Like that. Focus. Right? Okay, so that. And then... Oh, that's why. I got the shawl and the socks. So I got the 250-gram matching socks. So I don't know if you guys can see very well the gradient with just the little rainbow specks, kind of maybe. That's how it's going to work up anyways. So I got the socks and the shawl because gray rainbow, black, gray, it all works. And you know, technically I could do this and transition it to this. I could. I probably won't, but All right, so there's those. That's one package. Then I got Handmade Yarn Co. If you guys remember, I had joined a sock club for, it was like 3 spooky movie related sock. Anyway, the 3rd installment was delayed because of the yarn base was delayed getting to Heather. So I've got my 3rd skein from that. And looks like it's for Night of the Living Dead. Night of the Living Dead. And got some point protectors with Michael on them. And, ooh, some more tea. Delightful Morning Black Tea with orange peels, cornflowers, Oregon lavender, and bergamot. Ooh, bergamot tea. If you like Earl Grey, that's bergamot. Anyway. This is very bright. I like it. It's pretty. Green and gray. It's pretty. What would the yellow be for a zombie thing? Oh, ew. I thought about it. All right. This is cute. I like it. I don't know what I will use the yellow in, but, you know, this by itself is good for me. Good stuffs. Sock sets. All right. So that's my last of that. I've canceled Paradise Fibers for now. For now. There won't be any more of those, but I do have a spinning box. But let me finish with the yarn and then we'll go to the fiber. Destination Yarn. This was from... Why did I buy this? Oh, this was my FOMO purchase because I couldn't go to Cape Palooza and Rhinebeck and, you know, all that stuff. So this was my FOMO purchase for myself that I forgot that I did. But anyway, I like it. And I think, honestly, I could make this work together. All right. Sad Girl Autumn. Isn't that pretty? I love this one. Rain in the Catskills. Isn't that beautiful? Gold, not yellow. And Basalt. I love gray. I love blue. Blue gray. Get them together. Pretty, right? Okay, so I got this. This is the Sport Weight Base Trinket, which, if you guys remember my Chesapeake Bay yarn, that's Sport Weight too. So I got those. Just open in the mail. Let's see. Am I at fiber now? I think I'm at fiber now, but I'm gonna hold off on that fiber. Time check. Okay. And I'm gonna open my first December box. I know it's not December, but the opening guide that Explorer Knits and Fibers posted today says that the first couple boxes can be opened on November 30th. And with my Explorer Knits boxes, they're opened weekly. I believe my Twisted Willow Advent and my Primrose Advent are different. So, what did I get? Okay, so Primrose, I got 12, I think it's 12 fiber and 12 yarn, because I got 2 boxes. So I got 1 fiber, 1 yarn. What I think I'm going to do with that is I'm just going to alternate days. So fiber one day, yarn the next day. And then Twisted Willow is every day. And then my other Explorer Knits box is to be opened on the solstice. So this is the Iceland box. Isn't that pretty? And I'm to open boxes 1 and 2 because I got the tonal and the variegated. 1 and 2. And then the goodies, like the extras for the Explorer Knits, are in my solstice box. So I will open those on solstice. Put this back in there. yes, number 1 is the variegated. And I got the Rocky's DK base. I'm not even going to try to pronounce these things because it's Icelandic. Focus. Is it focusing? I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. Stroker Geyser. I don't know. Anyway, this is 100% superwash merino. It's pretty. Number 2. Ooh. Tolt. Tolt. I can't remember what it's called. The double thingies on the, kind of like Bjork. Tolt. These are probably not supposed to go together, but anyway, these are the first 2. Focus. There we go. All right, let's explore into fibers. First 2 boxes over there. And again, at the end of the month, I'll show everything all together. All right, is that it? Now we're at fiber. Yes, now we're at fiber. I don't want to be late for work. All right. Well, I do, but I have to work, so. It's end of month. Y'all remember that Candlelight Society thing I got from Primrose Yarn Co? I got November and December too, because she's changed it now. Now you can order extras when you place your order. But my thing is, I can't order extras until I see it, because I have learned my lesson the last year. I gotta be a little more choosy about mystery stuff. So, oh, I should have got 2. Oh man, this is pretty. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. I'll show you the candle first. I mean, candles all look the same, right? Let's see what the scent is. Sticky bubble wrap. God, that's pretty. Autumn Tide. This smells just as good as the last one. This one has more cinnamon in it. It's got cinnamon and a hint of citrus too. Oh my God. You guys. Do I have the other one? Hold on. Let me grab the other one. Watch out. Oh, can't reach. You guys. Okay, this was last month. I've resisted spinning it. Oh my God. Oh, I should have bought 2. It's so pretty. Look at it. Oh. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Look at them. Oh, I wonder if I'll be able to spin them all together. Oh, combo spin. Look at them. Oh, they're so pretty, you guys. I can't wait to open my Advent, y'all, because I got fiber for my Advent. Did I get Polworth? I don't remember. You guys. Okay, this is a superwash merino with nylon. Oh my God. And I did check the pricing. They're $60, which is pricey. It's pricey, I admit, but I like these. So, and I like Primrose Yarn Co. So I'm supporting a maker. Prices be damned. And I will say, so far, the things that she has dyed have matched the inspiration pictures. Because that's a pet peeve of mine, when people post inspiration pictures and then what they send me looks nothing like what it showed in the picture. It bothers me so much. But those, happy about it. All right. I have 10 more minutes. All right. So if you're following my Instagram, you've seen these already. I put them back in the bag so I could show them on the podcast, because I know some of you aren't on Instagram. This is fiber. everything left is fiber. So if you were just here for yarn, I'm done with yarn. I only have this and my spinning box to open that I might save for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to save the spinning box for tomorrow. So we will open this tomorrow when I open more boxes. Yes, because I've got to get to work. All right, so I'm going to show you my fossil fibers purchase, and then I'm going to hop off and go back to work. This is Tolkien themed as well. This is Bjorn's Bear on merino yak silk. I think I might combine this with my Rebel Yell Billy Idol one because that's also merino yak silk. We'll see. I may not. And then I got, oh, I tied these in a knot. Why did I do that? I got some more little bitties. This is Pick of the Patch on BFL. And they're just the little bitty ones. But I think they would look really cool. I saw a picture of somebody that had spun this because apparently they've done it before and their yarn looked really pretty, so I wanted to try it. There's these. And I think some of the other of the little ones I got is BFL, so I can do combo spins with all of these little ones and create my own little color thing. So that. And then, and the last thing I'm going to show you for today, I got this bat. Even though I failed my woolen class. But you guys, I love this bat and I have no idea how to spin it. Like I know how to break down a bat to spin. Like I did my class, so I know a couple of ways to break it down to spin it, but I'm not quite sure how to break it down to maintain the gradient without having to do a chain ply, if that makes sense. This is Targhee Merino Jacob Cross Fin, I think. Soy and Rose. This is called Barrel Rider. Wait for it. It's so pretty. I want to maintain the gradient. Like it could be gradient in one way and then go gradient back the other way. That's fine. But I want to keep this gradient going. How do I do that? Do I just split it in the middle and then hope I don't get a lot of barber poling in it when I apply the two together? I don't know. I want to keep the gradient with this one. I don't want to do fractal. I just want to. So pretty. I love this. Gorgeous. I'm currently apparently on an earthy neutral kick still. So yeah, that's that. If you're looking for an update on that Stephen West shawl, I haven't touched it. I don't want to. I honestly was considering frogging it, but then I realized because of how it's made or how it was knit, I had to cut my yarn a bunch of times. So I kind of have to finish it because I can't really take it apart and reuse the yarn. Whatever. Anyway, that's all for today. I'll be back on here tomorrow to start opening my boxes. And if I've made progress on the Woolens and Nosh sock, I will show that to you, like with first color or whatever, if you guys want to see it. Or maybe you guys want to, maybe I'll save that for the weekly. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do for December. If I'm going to do like an everyday thing or if I'm just going to do weekly like I did in October. We'll see. Maybe I'll just post when I feel like it, catch you up on what I've opened. But yeah, because I mean, my life's not that interesting, so Vlogmas would just be boring. I know I've done it before where I just chit chat for like 15 minutes. We can do that too. I don't care. Anyway, what time is it? I gotta go back to work. Yeah. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I gotta go back to work. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.